Hey guys, it's Ben here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Now today we're going to be exploring the Dark Mines murder mystery, and we're going to be showcasing some hiding spots, like some tutorials on it, on like best ways to get better at it. And because it's a weekly game mode at the moment, I thought what better way to do it this week. And if you're wondering why I'm on my locker, no, I'm not trying to flex, but this is skin I'm using at the moment. But the reason why I'm going to change it is because if you have the superhero skin, it's better because it can blend in with a lot of stuff because it's fully shadowed. At the map it's really dark, so if you have a fully black superhero skin, it's better. So yeah, black superhero skin will really help, and we will be changing the colour to purple a bit later. But yeah, let's get into the map. Okay, so coming up first with the fully black superhero skin is on top of the cubicles here. Now these is especially amazing because if you jump up here, even though it may not look like a good hiding spot, if you were to run past here looking only this way, then you literally can't see anything. So this guy, I'm an easy kill for him. We won anyway, but I'm an easy kill for him right there, and he didn't go for me because I'm really blended in with the shadows. So yeah, that's the first one that I like to take a lot because obviously you blend in. Now the second one can literally be anywhere down here. If we drop down here and we go up here, if we can either go here or here, because we've got this protecting us and we blend in from the wall behind us. We could go over here, right here, this crouch here. We could also go right there where my circle is, right there. Or, if you want to be extra sneaky, you can go behind this little thing, but just be careful not to go in it because you will bounce up. If you hide here, that's a really good spot. Okay, so if we go outside, not many people think there are many hiding spots outside. Believe me, there are so many. Now, a lot of them are on the top layer, but if we go across this wooden log here, side of the top layer, if we stand right here and do T-pose, you are pretty much completely hidden. As you can see right now, I'm not looking very hidden, but if we were to just run past it and look to the left, you can barely see us. Now, a lot of the main hiding spots are obviously behind this waterfall, not this one, but like other ones over there, behind that portal, and there's a really good one through this portal. Credit to Alpha Wolf Gaming for finding this one, my friend, so it goes up to his channel. But if we jump up on here and we do T-pose, this is an outstanding hiding spot. You don't like look up normally, you'd have to look up to find us. So yeah, this is another good one. So still being outside, coming out of the portal, you can also go up these wooden pallets. There's a barrier here, so just be careful. You can go down here. You can also very slightly jump on the edges. So if we jump up on this and get up on that, we can either go across here. We can actually go into this tree, which is very cool. You'd have to jump it from this side though, because there's a barrier there. You can't go any higher, but if you want to go in that tree, that's the way to do it. And if you go across here, you can very also slightly jump up on this. You can get on this one, and you can get on the very edge of this, but you can't go any further. So there's literally no point in going up there. But if we go on this rock and hold forward, we can very slightly get on here, and then jump onto here, and jump on the edge of this, and then go on this rock. Now, we can't travel any further, so this is the max distance, but say you wanted to chill up there, that's a really good spot. And if we want to get over here, you're wondering, we can basically get up over here, up here again, which is good. And then we go across here, right past this sign, and we can run across here, and we can actually get in that tree if you go up one more layer, which I'll show you in a sec. But yeah, you can go down here. You can't go any further from there. You can't jump up there. Already tried. Look, you can't jump high enough. You can almost get it, but yeah, you can't go in that tree, I don't think. But to get up on this layer, I'll show you how to do that. So basically what you do is you go onto this, jump on this. And then I'm pretty sure if you get on this rock, you can get up on the edges of this, but there's nothing up there. And you can also get into this tree right here, and I'm not sure you can go any further. Yep, you can't go any further. But yeah, there's nothing really much down there, and you can't get up there because there is a barrier up there. There's a lot of barriers on the edges here, but you can just about get on these bits. Say you wanted to get over here, you can jump on the edges of this, and still you're blending in with this, and you'll land on these planks, and you can jump on this little point here, which can sometimes be quite hard to get to because the tree's in the way. Obviously it's quite hard to see, but yeah, you can get up there and you can go across there. There's really not much there. You can just see like down to the edge of the map. Okay, so now we're back in the lobby with the superhero skin, and like I said, we will need to be changing it to a Kevin Cube sort of colour. So if we change it like this, preferably if we can change like the material of it to, it might be metallic. You may have to do metallic. If you do this, you can have a really good hiding spot next to Kevin Cube. Okay, so Kevin Cube is actually really near the garden. The garden's out there. And if we come in here and get onto Kevin Cube, because there's light here, which you can't see as much, you will be able to see it when you're there. You blend in so well with this cube. Now, I may not seem it at first, but when people run past you really quick, it is very hard to see. Now, the only problem with this hiding spot is if you do not like it, it can be a bit difficult to get out. So the key here is to spam jump and then crouch the last second. So yeah, that's Kevin Cube, and you need this colours from the superhero skin to get there. I guess any other skin would work, but this one just blends in with the colour. You can't really hide here because obviously there's not light protecting you. Now, the main question probably going through people's minds right now is there a god spot? Now, I couldn't end this video off without having a god spot. Now, you see this rock right here? It cannot be accessible by the tires. You have to jump onto this wooden beam and jump from there. And you have to get right on the very edge, which can be sometimes quite hard. But I'm going to show you that the jump is definitely possible. Now, this spot is the god spot. Not many people know about it. I'm pretty sure I'm the first person in the world to find it. I'm probably not. I'm probably just making that up. But the thing is, people don't know this jump is possible. And they just jump onto this wooden beam without seeing you, which is quite easy because if you're a Slayer, you can just take them out right there. If you're a detective and they think they can reload their guns right there, then that's easy. You can just do that. Okay, last but not least, I'm just going to be going over some tips on just guidance of murder mystery. Now, the first thing is you have to listen a lot of the time. So, first off, if people, you know how people are lying if they say detective, innocent, or Slayer. Not that anybody would say that they're Slayer. I'm going to tell you how to know if they're lying or not. You, at the start, it says you become detective or Slayer before it says you've become innocent. So, say they've become innocent really quickly, it means they're lying. If they say innocent after a bit longer, it means they're innocent. But if they say it a bit shorter, because that's when you get detective or Slayer, that means that they're one of those things. So, yeah, look out for that. Second, use skins that camouflage with your background. That can actually really help because it's pretty much a bunch of shadows. Even though it may not look like you're hidden, you are very hidden. And finally, if you're in a group, like if I go down there, if you're in a group with somebody, don't pull out a gun. Wait and kill everyone one by one, because if you do it in a group, it's not going to work. You will just die by the detective, because why would you pull out a gun in front of a couple people? But yeah, hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a like. Have fun in this murder mystery Dark Minds. It is a weekly game mode, so you can play it now by not going in creative. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.